I guess a tablespoon or something like that. Or maybe that was something else.
zero. Thirteen started with the two. How many did Mom buy? Mom bought 10. No. Yeah. No, it's 7. I 5 as one of my lists. It was 13.
Yeah. It's different, right?
H, but finish Mommy.
Good. Wow.
Time for sweet time.
Yay, sweet time!
Good time.
What about this one here? That's so
Whoa, red. Come with me. Come here.
Come go with me, come on.
Will you put that in there for a drink?
Yes.
思うより仕事ができないっていうので、この自分
やっぱりこうね、日本人の奥さんがいる子と同じような境遇の人